Hello and welcome. My name is John, the founder of Outlaw FX, and today I'm gonna bring you a very good thing on the channel. I was not posting for a while because I was busy and doing something else. So right now I will start sharing with you my views on volatilities, 75 boom, crash, and everything around the synthesis market. So today I'm gonna show you how to trade volatility 75 and win almost 100 USD per day, 100 USD per day or more than that per day. But the minimum is 100 USD per day, and it can reach up to 50 USD, but its minimum is 100 USD per trade per day, and you can have maybe 3 or 2 trades. And this is like the most powerful thing because I started to trade with this strategy and I make a lot of cash, and I need only 50 bucks so that I can trade. So I started with the 50 USD dollars, and right now I earn, and right now I'm moving to another way of trading. Okay, so this was like my first way of trading. So let's go and let's see. So make sure you like and comment and subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna post since the January. I will start to posting this kind of education videos, my analysis on the volatility 75 and other pairs which I'm looking at. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button around there. So let me show you how to make 100 USD per day. Okay, so with this, I can advise you to trade only on volatility 75. Okay, so this is my slide, and I'm gonna show you uh, one by one slide how I'm gonna turn this situation around and making that 100 per day. Okay, so the first thing you need to have in order to trade 75 volatility 75, what do you need? You need the following. You need a relay account from Derival. So I have already leave the link on my description, and with that link you can able to log in, and first you make sure you go at that link, and then you make a demo account. Then after that you can follow by make a real account. That's how the company works. So if you click that link there, it can help you. You can reach there and you can go faster and make your deposits. And the second thing, you need at least the deposit of 50 USD dollar. You need only the deposit of 50 USD dollar. Again, you need a computer or a laptop, a phone, and the internet connection. The most important thing here is to have the real account and the internet connection and laptop or a phone. Even on the phone or a laptop, you can use this strategy, because for me, I was using in the phone. Okay, so these are the things you need. Okay, so how to trade? Okay, this is how we are going to trade. Okay, so per day, it's the simplest way. Per day, you have to make 100 USD by simply trade only twice or 3 times, no more, no less. Don't trade more than 2 or 3 times. If you can trade only 2 trades per day and make 100 USD, no need to trade another. trade. Okay, even if you see the trade is legit, don't waste. If you have already reached the maximum of 3 trades, don't go far. Okay, so the tools which you are going to use, we are going to use TradingView, which is it's going to be our tool for charts, for view our charts, and we are going to use the 15 minutes time frame charts, and also the key, we are going to use the RSI, which is called the relative strength index. And on that RSI, we are going to look only for the divergence. Okay, so let me not give you a much complication in many words. So we are going straight to look our setup for the buy setup, how it's going to use. Mind, we are only looking for the divergence. Okay, so shortly, divergence is when the price is on the RSI show the difference or give you the future prediction of the market before the price turn. Okay, so maybe the market is going high and then the divergence show you like the market is going down. So the RSI, it gives you the first indication that this market is going down and you are seeing the market is going up. Okay, that's divergence. Okay, sometimes it can happen when the market is going down but the divergence show you that we are going up. That's the indication of RSI. Okay, so simply you are comparing the RSI movement and the price movement. Okay, so if they are in opposite directions, then you follow the RSI, what is telling you. Don't follow the price. Okay, if it's on vice versa, also you follow the RSI. So we are going to look for the buy option. So for the buy option, when we buy, when the RSI shows the higher low and high highs, while the price, it shows the lower high and the lower low. So let me repeat. The RSI make higher lows and the higher highs. Okay, so the divergence show you that we are going up and the price shows that we are making lower highs and the lower lows. So this is like the main thing we are looking at. This is the main thing we are looking at because this one is the one show us that we are going up. Okay, sorry guys. So this is how it's shown. And note, the RSI should be over 30. Over 30. I'm going to show you when I reach on the chart how the level of RSI is below. Okay. The next is for the sell. Okay. For the sell, we are going to look when the RSIs make the low highs and the lower lows, but the price shows the higher low and the higher high. So here, the market is showing that we are going up, but the RSI is showing like we are going down. So that's the main key. And note, the RSI is over 75 level. Okay, so let's go and look on the charts, how the chart shows. Okay, let me share my screen around here. Let me share my charts. Okay, so right now you can see I'm on the 50 minutes time frames. Okay, 50 time frame. Let me go randomly. Anywhere in the point, squeeze my chart so that it can look good. And right now, this is TradingView platform I'm using for making my analysis and do another things. Okay, so we are going to add the RSI indicator. So you can go here in the indicators, then write RSI. It's coming for relative strength index. And we are using the default. We are not going to use another kind of, maybe let me change, or no, we are going to use the defaults. So let me put my chart clearly. Okay. As you can see, this is the RSI. The 7th level is above here, and the third level is below here. So we buy when the market is below, and we sell when the market is high. That's the normal thing. Okay. So right now, let me show you how the divergence they're working perfectly. So let's look for the buys. For the buys divergence, we are going to look. Okay. Okay. So we are going to look for the buys. The buys, the price RSI, it's showing that the market is making the higher lows, higher highs. RSI is making the higher lows and the market and the high highs, but the price is making the lower highs and the lower low. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay, this is the lower low. Lower high and lower low. Okay. Let me share my. Okay. So as you can see, when the market was going, and note we are looking at the when the price is below that level. Okay. Let me show you. Here the market is making, this is lower, this is higher than this. So this is higher low, this is lower low. But the divergence, it's showing that we are going up. It's making the high high, higher low, and high high. So mind, the market is making the price of the market, it's making a higher low. Decrease this. Okay. Higher low, and also it's making a lower low. Okay. But here in the divergence, we can see the market is making you can see here the market, it's making another different story. It's making higher low, and also it's making, sorry, and also it's making the higher high. And also I'm trying to make it squeeze so that everyone can see here. Let me squeeze this pricing, okay, so that we can see all of us. Okay, let me put it there. Okay, so you can see very simple strategy, and the market is making the higher low, lower low, but here it's making the lower high and lower low. So this is lower than this. Okay, that's the first scenario. Let me look for the next scenario. And most of times we are out of the market when the price reach at the 37th level. So we could enter around here, then we could exit around here. And this is very enough pips for one trade. because this volatility 75, it's moving very fast, and this is around 30,000 pips. So it's much. Maybe you are using the lot size of 0.01. This is big for the volatility 75 because it's moved very fast. Okay. Let's look for another examples for the buys. Maybe the market is moving up, and sometimes you can move to a stop loss and let the market take you out. But for me, I like to exit when I see the market is reaching over 70, and this is give me much because you have already taken maybe 100 USD or maybe 50 USD, so you have to wait for another setup. Okay. Okay, we can see the market is making the normal, it's moving normal, let me go randomly, maybe on these areas around here. We can find another one. Okay, another one, we can get this one. The market is making lower lows and higher lows and lower lows, but here it's making high highs and high lows. So also we can get another trade around here. So there are many divergences. There are so many divergences around here. Let me move. You can move any price you want. And mind, if you find this one on the big time frame, they're much better than lower time frames. If you can find them on the big time frames, you will get more on that one trade. So those are examples I can show you. We can have this one, the market is making lower lows, and on here the market was making lower lows, but here it's making high lows. So there are so many trades around this region. And mind, I was just looking at the divergence all the time, and I was making the cash. So for me, this is like the big thing. Okay, when we are looking for the sells, we want to see how the markets move. Okay, so we are supposed to see on the sell, we are supposed to see the market behave in a different way. Okay, on the sell, we are supposed to see how the market behave is the price. Maybe it will make maybe sometimes it will going, the price is making high highs, it's making high highs, normal, this is normal, price is making high highs, or how this is supposed to be higher low, and here is high. Okay, you can see the price is making high highs, high lows, high highs, but here on the divergence, the price is opposite. From here to here, the price is opposite. It's making lower highs and lower. So this is another for the sell divergence. Now let me name this one, these two. So sorry guys, this is supposed to be so this is supposed to be for the buy. Simple and clear. This is a buy. Okay, we're gonna move. You can see how the market show you the clear picture of how it's supposed to be moved, and you can find them randomly on the small time frames, and you can find it also in the big time frames. Let me show you on the big time frame like H4 or H1. They're there, but they're very minor. So you have to wait for a long period of time. But if you get one, you're lucky and you're gonna win. You're gonna win with that kind of divergence. So we can find from example, we have this one around here. Okay, divergence, they can occur in a different way, but most likely like this one, it was for the sell, and you can see here it's showing the different structure. So you can imagine in 15 minutes you can get a lot of the pips, and in maybe 4 hours, imagine how much you can make. You can make even uh, more than 10,000 pips. So it's much good when you are trading on the big time frames, but for a day, I would like you to trade on the small time frame so that you can gain and you can get those 2 or more trades per day. We can look another divergence. There's so many. There's so many here. The price is going up, but the divergence showing it's going down. Here the price is going down. The divergence is showing it's going up. So there are so many. The divergence here is showing that it's going up. There are so many, and you can most of times what I would like to enter, how to enter, I would like to see until the market moving inside this and above 30. Then when the market goes up, I will wait for the pullback, small pullback, then I will enter. Most of the time it's happen that way. Maybe I will wait for the market to push, retest, then we'll go. Even here, you can see the markets, it was making high highs, high lows, then the market push, then retest, then we had a sell. Here, the market push, retest, then we had a buy. Okay, that's the difference. This is not a divergence. This is not a divergence. We don't have a two price peak. Here we have two price peak, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we have 1, 2, and here we have 1, 2. Here we don't have 1, 2. Maybe in 1 hour time frame you can get the divergence, but that's how we are looking at the divergence. You can look on the big pictures, such as this area like this one. You can get the big picture one. Sometimes the divergence come with the big picture. You can see this, the price is almost flat, but here the price is showing that it's going up. We can see the price going up a little bit up. Okay, it's not that flat. You can use this one, you can use this one, but this is not more flat. So every time when you open your chart, you can get something like this, and you can even here you can get down one. Let me expand it. Let me show you. It's something very common on the volatility 75, and you can get like this one. See, we have two peak, 1, 2. It's making high highs, high lows. Then the market's going down. Also, it's retest to make a push. We had a small retest here. The stop loss above, take profit below. Okay, that's how we are looking for the divergence. And mind, we can get this big one like this one, but for me, I like to scalp with this tragedy. So you can see the market is going down, but here the market is going up. So this is a kind of divergence. Okay. Also here we had a high, but here we had a high low. So we have this many. You cannot compare to another thing. Like here, also here we had a high, low, high, high. There's so many. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me use. There's so many. So it's up to you whether you're using 1 hour time frame, whether you're using uh, maybe 15 minutes, 5 minutes. You can get them any time frame. But for me, I suggest you go for the 15 minutes if you have a 50 USD, or if you can go more, even a 5 minutes chart, and you can get more from this one. So for me, I would like you to take note of this one. It's very simple. It's very familiar strategy. So everyone can gain from this one and can get something. So uh, we need, the only thing I can do for you, the review, is we are looking for in order to trade, you have to have a really account, and I've already mentioned in the first I have a link below the description. You can go there and you can open your real account, and you can deposit through skills. You can use agents, you can use bank, you can use any way of depositing. And another thing also, you need a laptop, computer, or phone and the internet. Even on the phone, you can put that RSI as an indicator at the MT5. Then you are supposed to look for the divergence, only the divergence on the 15 minutes. Mind, don't use don't use this strategy to trade many times per day, only twice or 3 times per day for the maximum, and you can earn 100 USD. Imagine per day you can make a 100 USD per day. It's very simple and very technique. If you can trade 2 trades or 3 trades, you can make a 100 USD. You have a next day, you have another day. The market of volatility 75 is trading all the day, all 24/7 days. So though it does not have a weekend. You can trade on Sunday, you can trade on Saturday. It's not like other pairs or markets, forex pairs. So for this, I think it's good. If you have 5 days, making 100 USD is very easy and very simple. 50 minutes, you're using the RSI and you are supposed to find only the divergence. We are looking for the buy divergence only when the RSI make the higher lows and high highs, while the price is showing like we are going down with the lower highs and lower lows. And mind note, RSI is supposed to be over 30 level. And for the sell, we are going to look for the divergence when the market is RSI show you lower highs and lower lows, while the price is showing that we are going for higher low and a high. And note, RSI is supposed to be over level of 70. Okay, so thank you. Stay tuned for another video, and for the next videos I'll make sure I'll be very simple and strategic, and I'll follow start to make those video analysis and how I'm looking on the trades. So guys, thank you for watching.